Hey guys, it's Victoria and welcome back to FemmeHead. So, I don't think I've officially said this in a video yet, but you guys have already figured it out. We moved, we bought a house. This has been a long time coming. We would have been fine in the apartment and we absolutely loved our apartment. It was so sad to say goodbye, but we've kind of been looking for a house for a while. We live downtown and we were just getting a bit old for it. Like, I know I'm only 28, but I would get so grumpy on the weekends. The music and people going out, that's not my scene. And so when you're trying to fall asleep, and especially when you have to wake up early and there's people like raging outside your window, like I was such a grumpy 80-year-old man, like, get off my lawn. We've like looked at houses before. We were never like in a position where we were ready to buy. It was a whirlwind, and I'll tell the story sometime, but essentially like we bought a house in a day sort of thing. Like, we got all of our stuff pulled together so we could buy this house because we were absolutely in love with it and we are obsessed with it. Regardless of where we lived, the baby was gonna have its own room. We had a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment. Our room is literally like 5 steps away, and I wanted to give you guys a nursery tour. So it's not ready. It's not like one of those picture perfect nurseries that you see on Pinterest or anything like that. Like, I love it, but it's not ready. And there's still stuff I want to get. Like, we don't have a chair and I really want a chair. Michael wants a chair. If it was me, I would just get like a wicker rocking chair off of Craigslist. I've seen one that I love, but he's like, Victoria, we're going to spend a lot of time in that chair. We want it to be comfy. I want it to be comfy. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I get that. I was also saying to my sister that like, it just feels like a huge room with a lot of space. And she's like, don't worry, you're gonna fill it up. And I'm like, that's a great point. The baby's not even here. Like, I don't know what the baby likes. I don't know what their personality is. So like, I have a basically empty bookshelf next to no toys, 2 pieces of furniture in here. But I was like, screw it. We're gonna do a realistic nursery tour. This baby's gonna come soon. And I'd rather just have this video up, and I'd like to share with you what I have and just be like, this is my super simple, minimal, boho, natural, mid-century modern nursery. I don't know. You'll definitely see, like, I have a style in the pieces that I've already picked. I'm gonna switch the camera around. We're gonna open up the door and we're gonna do a little pan around. My crib. It is from West Elm. It was on sale. I've been looking at cribs for a while. I was gonna get the $80 one from IKEA. Then we went to IKEA and Mike was like, I don't like this, like how low it is, how short it is. He's like, I'm gonna break my back trying to get this baby out of it. We went with this one and I am obsessed with it. I had my eye on it, and then one day I just looked and it was like $100 off, and I was like, oh my god, Michael, should we buy it? And he was like, yes, let's buy it. I got my mid-century modern crib and I'm obsessed with it, and this is a little gift that someone gave us as a little congrats. He's not gonna stay in here, obviously. You don't want anything in your crib, and I know like this stuff is hazardous right now. Once baby's sleeping in here, I'm gonna pull the crib away from the window so you can kind of see the carpet, and you guys will remember this rug from our guest bedroom. So this is the rug, and I just knew I was gonna put it in here, and I think the colors just blend deliciously. All right, and then on this wall, there's more happening, obviously. So I got this dresser from IKEA. The one I wanted was from West Elm, and it was $1,100, and I was like, I can't do that. It almost drove me insane to just make, because it comes in just a normal natural wood color. I stained the legs, I angled the legs, and then I put new drawer pulls on it. What you can't see over here is I'm gonna be borrowing a changing pad from my sister, and so that's gonna go here. This was above our bed at our apartment. You guys will remember that. It doesn't fit in our bedroom anywhere, fit nicely in here, and it really goes with the colors, the greens and the blues, the warm brownie colors in here, and that's kind of just become the aesthetic. I've got a hamper from IKEA over here. I don't know where I want to put it yet. I've got a diaper pail with a cloth liner in there. So I'm going to talk through everything in my what I got video, but essentially, like, this is a plant that we had in our old apartment. I love snake plants because you can't kill them. I need to put a pot in it. I found this little thing from a thrift store for like 99 cents or $1.99. I've had this for a while, and right now I just have like binkies and stuff in it. My little cloth diaper caddy situation right here. The family before us had their son in this room, and they had these really nice IKEA shelves. I like when books are lined up on shelves filled with like books and maybe some artwork and that sort of stuff. So depending on whether we have a boy or girl, and their name is going to dictate 2 pieces of artwork that go on either side of this window. Last but not least, the closet. This kid has a freaking stellar closet. So essentially, this is all my nephew's clothing right now. I am very blessed to have such a wonderful sister and a nephew who is the perfect age to get all sorts of like adorable little baby things from. This is all the jammies through 6 months, I want to say. And then there are some baskets up here just to store stuff. And I don't really have things like sorted out how I want to store them yet. That's basically it. And then over here is just more storage. I've got my carry-on that we're going to pack for the hospital. And then down here I've got our stroller and our car seat and my breast pump, but that's not super exciting. So essentially, that is my nursery. That is where we're at. Baby's due in like 2.5 weeks. The things that I want to add in here, hopefully before they come, we want to put a little rocking chair situation over in this corner, and I'm going to get like a little side table, and that's where I'm going to put like my breast pump and all that stuff. And then like I said, swing you back around this way, I'm going to be putting a changing pad right there. That is our nursery. I'm in love with it. I love where it is now, and I would much rather slowly collect pieces that I love and really enjoy rather than like feeling like I need to get it all. Baby doesn't need a wall of books right now. Baby doesn't need artwork. Baby doesn't even really need a crib right now because we've decided we're gonna put him in our room for the first little bit, which I'll talk about in another video because I was all like, they're just gonna sleep in here. That is my nursery. I hope you guys love it. If you don't, whatever, it's my nursery. One last thing that we're gonna get from Michael's parents is from his nursery. His mom keeps everything, and it's such like a glorious thing in these situations because he had a unicorn themed nursery, and that is the most amazing thing that I've ever heard of. I love that his mom did that. She of course has all of the unicorn things still. His dad made a unicorn stained glass window, and that is gonna go in the window by the closet, and I'm so excited to get that in here. Like, this child's gonna have such an eclectic room. The unicorn stained glass is gonna go in that window right there. Anyways, I'm gonna stop blabbing because that's our nursery. We're gonna add things along the way. I'm not in a rush, like I feel ready. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe if you are excited for this baby and can't wait to see them come because I can't either. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!